I have some more parts for this lovely truck. Top leaf springs are broken, that eyelet in there, and I think this fuel tank has got a little bit of a really slow leak, so we'll fix that too. And we'll see how this goes. I only got the top leaf replacement as these eyelets are broke, so hopefully this doesn't get to be too much of a circus. Got a new fuel sending unit and hardware for the leaf springs. This thing will come out of here. Don't know about the rest of it, but I got that much. I'd have to cut this one with the grinder and the cutoff wheel also. Do some whacking banging on there and see if it'll come out. I doubt it, but we'll try. Probably stuck in the bushing. Pretty promising. Probably gonna have to cut it. Yippee. We'll try that. That half's gone. Have to do some whacking and banging and see if we can get them out of there. Gonna take a little bit, but I won't bore you with that part. Okay, got the bolt cut on the other side. Took a lot of fun. I spun all the nuts off of the U-bolts. These were fairly new, but this is why you check things when you buy them off Marketplace, because the impact didn't even hardly rattle and spun those nuts right off. So about like those, I'm probably, when I tighten them down, have to make sure a little tighter than that. That would be a fun ride going down the road. Now let's see if I can get this leaf spring out of here. Oh, let's see if we can get it out. Maybe. No, it's not stuck. There's part of it. Most of what's left of the front eye of it. Pretty nice. I'm gonna not drop this on brake lines or myself. That's supposed to come off, but that's okay. Ooh, don't do that. Not that brake line. There. A little bit better. Now, I'm going to lower my workbench down. Maybe. I'd put a little WD-40 on the dead man jack and still being temperamental. Get this down a little closer where I can work on it. This would be one spot. These jacks, as dangerous as they are, handy and like that, almost. So you keep your face back out of the way, so don't take your lips off. I'll lock that up so it don't do that when I walk by. Now, I put that up here and put one of those on it. Should be fun. I have new bolts for up to the center of the leaf, so it should be livable. We shall see. Try and just see for the fun of it, that nut will come off. Believe it or not, I think it's spinning all the way through. Looks like it. I think so. Cool. Loosened up a little bit. I guess we'll use a power tool on it or something. Yeah. Or the torch. Can't be tight if it's liquid. This is probably the first time on one of these old trucks that I've done this. Spun that nut off of there. And believe it or not seized up in the bushing. Usually every single one of them are. That's cool. Alright, so I ground the round head of that bolt off the bottom. I can spin that nut in the top, but the bolt that runs down through the springs is broken in the middle somewhere. It's so rusted in there I can't get it out. So I'm going to slowly work this thing apart. I got it kind of broke free a little bit. Get them all unstacked, clean the hole out, and restack it with a new top leaf. And yeah, fun. Alright, I finally got that bolt out of the middle. Took a little bit of working. Cut the head off, but I got all the springs laying out there and the new ones over there. Now I just start stacking them all back up again, and I might have to clamp it to get the bolt through the center. I'm guessing possibly. We'll see though. Mud flaps away. There. Yeah, it'll probably have to put a clamp on. That might be the fun part, keeping that hole lined up. I have to find a punch or something. That'll do me good. Get them all lined up and then clamp those things. I guess I could do it with the bolt, but I still have to. Yeah. Get all that fun business figured out. Kind of moves when you push it down. Maybe I can put them together, clamp it, and then tap them around and line the holes up. Keep them kind of straight anyway. knocked all the rust scale off from between a little bit. Gotta love the Iowa salt on the roads. They're pretty close. Better put that in there. Now I'll see if I can clamp that all down. Line it all up. Cool. Okay, so far the solution I've found is to stick the bolt down through the center of the springs. Obviously, as you can tell, they're not compressed. I'll see if I can get it straight up and down as it looks like it can be, and then I'm going to squeeze it down because it's not poking through the other side yet. Should be close though. Squeeze those down together with the bolt in it and see if that works better than trying to compress them and line them all up and all that business. I think this will work. And presto, we have a new top leaf, and it's cheaper, I think. Oh, these top leaves cost me somewhere around $100 a piece. If you buy the whole stack, you're gonna go about, I think it's between $300 and $400 a piece, depending on what brand you bought. So a little more work, but this is definitely the cheaper option. I've got to clamp those back together and put those little jobbies on there next, and it'll be ready to put back in. This is about what you have to do to put those on. You gotta compress all the springs a little bit with a C-clamp. Get that on there, otherwise you can't get the bolt in and out of it. There you go. Got the little squeeze clamps back on there and put a new bolt in that one. The other one was kind of junked out. Probably tomorrow morning I'll put this thing back in the truck. Not feeling quite that energetic tonight.